Dashing through the snow in a city beam train, to Orpington we go, snacking on the way. I can see that today is really fucking grey, so why not make the day better by being a spotter? Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is in life to train spot for a day. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is in life to train spot for a day. Oh, what fun it is in life to train spot for a day.
Arriving now is the 1308 Southeastern service to Charing Cross. Leading the way is 465045. And I shall get the rear when it leaves. Departing now is the 1308 Southeastern service to Charing Cross. On the rear is 465153. Arriving now is the delayed 1308, I believe, Southeastern service to London Charing Cross. Leading the way is 375916. And I shall get the rear when it leaves. Departing now is the delayed 1308 Southeastern service to Charing Cross. On the rear is 375923. Arriving now is the delayed 1310 Southeastern service to Hastings. Leading the way is 375623. In the middle is 375702. And on the rear is 375616. Departing now is the delayed 1310 Southeastern service to Hastings. Arriving now is the 1322 Southeastern service to Tunbridge Wells. Leading the way is 465183. And on the rear is 465159. Oh, and there goes a pair of 707s over Cannon Street. On the rear is 707018. And on the front is 707022. Departing now is the 1322 Southeastern service to Tunbridge Wells. Next train to pass by will be a pair of Southeastern 375s bound for Charing Cross. Three 75925 and 375826. And I'll keep filming as here we have another pair of Southeastern 375s about to pass by. It seems like, yeah, it's bound for Dover Priory. But anyways, leading the way is 375804. And on the rear is 375910. Arriving now is the 1340 Southeastern service to Hastings. Leading the way is 375912. And on the rear is 375603. Departing now is the 1340 Southeastern service to Hastings, as also departing now is 375820 bound for Charing Cross. On the rear is 375712. Arriving now is the 1344 Southeastern service to Sevenoaks. Leading the way is 376004. And on the rear is 376014. Departing now is the 1344 Southeastern service to Sevenoaks. Arriving now is the 1408 Southeastern service to Charing Cross. Leading the way is 465022. And I shall get the rear when it leaves. Departing now is the 1408 Southeastern service to Charing Cross. On the rear is 465012. The next train to pass by will be a freight train. Leading the way is 73141. On the rear is 73109. That's a pair of GBRF 73 is going to whatever the fuck. Okay, arriving now is the 1414 Southeastern service to Sevenoaks. Leading the way is 465911. On the rear is 465924. Departing now is the 1414 Southeastern service to Sevenoaks. And I'll keep filming as here we have departing a pair of Southeastern 375s bound for Charing Cross. On the rear is 375829, on the front was 375908. Departing now is 375818 bound for Dover Priory. With 375803 on the rear. Departing now is the 1506 Southeastern service to Dartford. On the front of this is 376034. And on the rear is 376028. Okay, arriving now is the terminating 465. On the front of this is 465186. On the rear is 465192. Departing now is the 1515 Southeastern service to Hastings. Leading the way is 375630. And on the rear is 375619. Arriving now is a terminating pair of Southeastern 375s. On the front is 375709. On the rear is 375808. Departing now is the 1518 Southeastern service to Hayes. On the front is 376029. The rear is 376023. Arriving now is a terminating pair of Southeastern 376s. Leading the way is 376014. And on the rear is 376004. And I'll keep filming as here we have a pair of 375s coming in. The first one, leading the way is 375607. On the rear is 375827. Arriving now is another terminating Southeastern service. Leading the way is 466022. In the middle is 465913. And on the rear is 465044. Departing now is the 1529 Southeastern service to Maidstone East. Leading the way is 375808. On the rear is 375709. Departing now is the 1534 Southeastern service to Ramsgate. Leading the way is 375827. On the rear is 375604. Arriving now is a terminating pair of 375s. On the front is 375715. On the rear is 375629. And I'll keep filming as departing now is the 1536 Southeastern service to Dartford. On the front of this is 465044. In the middle is 465913. On the rear is 466022. Okay, arriving now is the terminating Southeastern service. Leading the way is 466028. In the middle is 465025. And on the rear is 465003. And I'll keep filming as here we have 465910 coming in. With 465006 bringing up the rear. There we go. And I'll keep filming as here we have a pair of Southeastern 707s coming in. Leading the way is 707-005. And on the rear is 707-027. And now viewers, I need to make a bit of a disclaimer, yeah, as a Muslim, yeah, I don't actually celebrate Christmas. I only made this video just for fun, to be honest, but I also want to say that this will be my last video of 2024. So viewers, all I want to say is it's been a real pleasure making videos for you this year, and honestly I can't wait for 2025, because hear me out, yeah, I've got some fun things planned for 2025. So yeah, all I want to say is have a great Christmas holiday, yeah, and don't let the fucking dickheads get you down, yeah. And obviously since the year is coming to an end, of course I've got to say, you know, my last few swears for the year, do you get what I mean? But no, anyways, until next year people, goodbye.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is in life to train sport for a day. Oh, what fun it is in life to train sport for a day.